Sawadika, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make impossible pie. What is impossible pie? Impossible pie is coconut pie. I got this recipe from Adam's dad, and his dad got it from his friend. Her name is Agatha. Agatha made this recipe back in World War II when everything was so hard to find, and she made this sweetest thing. When she baked the pie, she would give it to her friends, her neighbors, and then she would give them the recipe like along with the pie, and that's very sweet. And now it's like become, I call it traditionals. Whenever you make the pie and you give to your neighbor, you gotta have the recipe. So I had this opportunity to share with you guys so I can spread the recipe to a lot of you guys. So when you try this recipe, don't forget to give to your neighbors, to your friends, and give them the recipe. So let's have a look at the ingredient and what you need. You need 5 desiccated coconut, plain flours or all-purpose flours, custard sugar, egg, vanilla extract, milk, melted unsalted butter, or you can use salted butter, cream. And I've been told that to make this impossible pie perfect every time is to use 9.5-inch pie dish. And then you need whisk and the mixing bowl. Before you mix the ingredient together, let's preheat the oven at 180 Celsius. Alright, now we're gonna mix the ingredient together, but before we're doing that, we need to grease the pie dish first. Let me put on my pink glove. Ta-da! We got butter over here. This is the most fun thing to do. Just grease the butter. Oh yeah. All done. Now let's mix the dry ingredient together. We have plain flours, custard sugar, fine desiccated coconut, and then just mix everything together. Now the wet ingredient: melted butter, 4 eggs, vanilla extract. Now mix them. Okay, now we have our wet ingredient, which is the egg, butter, and vanilla extract. Now with the milk. Now we're gonna add it into our dry ingredient. Doesn't matter which you add it first. It's very easy, huh? Now you might wondering, Sai, why it called impossible pie? Is because you know how pie they have different layers, the bottom layer, the middle one, and then the crispy top. In here I haven't shown you any pastry, like pie pastry, because this one is very easy, and it doesn't look like it will turn out to be a pie. It look like it will turn out to be I don't know, cake maybe. So this is what Agatha did. So she's a very smart woman. You know how the fine desiccated coconut, it will rise on top and it become like crust, and in the middle with the egg, butters, and milk, it will form in the middle like a custard. And then with the plain flours, it will cook underneath. So now that will become 3 layers like a pie. So now we're gonna bake them for 45 minutes or until it's set. But you have to keep an eye on your oven, because different oven, different heat. You have to know your oven. For example, my oven on that side is hotter than this side, so I'm gonna put it in the middle to make sure that you got that golden brown on the top all over the pie. Let's get it. Careful, careful, so full. because my oven one side is hotter than the other. In a 20-minute, I will check them and I will turn them around and I will see you in a second. Alrighty then, and a beautiful piece of coconut pie. We're gonna put her on rest for 10 minutes. Ta-da! It's all done. Now just look at that piece of pie. It's amazing, and the whole house smell like coconut, vanilla. I know this is gonna be good. And just listen to this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go whip some cream and I will cut a slide and then topping with like whipping cream. Alright, the room get darker and darker, and but that's alright. We have our dessert just right here. I'm gonna give you a taste test. I like the layer, like the custard. It just melts in your mouth. Creamy, good enough, like it's so creamy, and that crunchy from the coconut and the pastry underneath is soft. Oh, with the cream. If you like that freshy taste, add some raspberry. Perfect. But me and Adam, we enjoy this way with the cream. That's it. It's just like dessert. It's so good. Warm dessert with some ice cold cream. And the crispiness. I like the edge. I like the edge of the pie. Listen to this. This brown bit at the edge of the pie have more flavor. Perfect. I really like you guys to try this one. So amazing. 10 out of 10. In Agatha recipe, she used unsalted butter and it really good. We tried that for the first time. It really good. It had that strong sweet kicking in first, but one day we ran out of unsalted butter and I used salted butter, and turned out that it's actually really good. Like it balanced the sweetness and the creaminess in like very good creamy level. But if you like the dessert to be very sweet, then I recommend you use unsalted butter. And that's it. That's the trick for me. Thank you to Adam Father for giving me this recipe, and I'd like to thank you to Agatha, amazing lady. May she rest in peace. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about this recipe, or if you have any recipe with a beautiful story like this, you can comment down below and I can try and I can shout it out to you. That would be a new thing for us to do. And if you try this recipe and you really like it, don't forget to share to your neighbor, to your friends, and attach the recipe so it will be like Agatha traditionals. Until next time, I hope you enjoy this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. How smell coconutty. Is that even a word? I don't know where to start. I know you're gonna make fun of my sock. Please don't. I'm cold.